Alrighty then, everybody. Alright, here we are. Back with another broadcast. Back quicker than I thought it'd be, to be honest. Today has been a absolutely... I don't know. Let's go change it. Yeah, no. Today's been a crazy day. And it's not over yet. The craziness is not done. But I do have a bit of time. I really wanted to test out Sonic Origins on Nintendo. To test run, stream, time attack, etc. Let's switch to Sonic. Beautiful. Alright, it was actually Sonic Origins Plus. Whatever. We're not sticklers for consistency. I just have all the review thumbnails that we did. There's gotta be just like a normal one, right? Okay. Someone else gay! Hello! Nice to see you. Man, I was thinking about doing... I was about to, like, hop on and do, I was gonna do something else, but I was, like, thinking, man, I don't know who's gonna be around. I felt like Sonic was the safe option. Dang, dude. I would have hopped on Only Musha. I'm sorry. Or something that you've, like you were requesting. I'll get to that this week. I'll try to. It's been a little bit crazy, and my streaming schedule is you know, stuff. So you know, we have like Washed, for example, pulling the load and much appreciated. You know, you have Starch, Hassan working on the videos too. So I've been unfortunately tied up, but those two have been keeping things afloat. So we're gonna get back to it soon. I just wanted to test out Sonic Origins, see how this plays. I'm on my break from work, so I got about like an hour-ish, hour and a half maybe, 2 hours, if I'm lucky. But we'll see. But it's nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. It seems like it's been forever. I know. I've been keeping the YouTube broadcasts a secret. Been keeping them hidden. Oh, sorry, you're playing God of War, right? Nice. Yeah, man. I hope that's going well. Hope that's all good. Sorry, don't mind me. I just gotta like clear up some tabs actually, because my computer is like screaming right now. Like, please stop this. I've only got like 16 gigs of space, so I gotta get rid of some of these before my computer explodes, because we're close to exploding. I feel like a master's degree student with the amount of tabs that are open. Yes, okay. Sorry, just give me like 2 seconds. It's quite a lot of tabs, honestly. I don't know why I have GameStop open and things about random things I don't care about, but I gotta get rid of these real quick. I haven't actually played yet, but I don't watch my film. Nice. Alright, I think that's golden. I think we're good. It's just, yeah, significant energy. Jeez. Yeah, it's a problem. It's like, oh, this thing uses a lot of energy, so I'm trying to like kill these kind of tabs real quick. Sorry, this is just it was going fine, and then the stream, like, I started doing it, and then it was like, I feel like a Michael Bay trailer. Surface! Long time to see, man. Hope you're doing well. The YouTube broadcast stream when? It'll be soon. Before you know it. Now, as far as I know, there hasn't been any like super major changes. I don't know, it looks good though. I don't see any noticeable blurring. Like a good example of this is when you like, I don't know. You play the original Sonic C. Manga. I don't know why they have this. This system is buns. It really is like. It is like booty. Is classic only Sonic? Nine. Hey. 7. Alright. No, man. It's all good. I was gonna say I haven't even been streaming. No, I've just been really tied up with work. Things have gotten really just kind of crazy over here. Had to kind of reprioritize a few things. And kind of, refocus a bit on kind of how to go forward with the channel stuff. Because streaming is fun, don't get me wrong, but it's really hard now, the midday stuff. I basically got like 4 or 5 new jobs, and they all take place during the day. And so by the time I get back home, I have other like work to do. Like the scheduling is just very strange. So fortunately, I'm not able to do it quite like how I'd like to, but at least I'd like to go for twice a week if possible. Like before, it was like 4 or 5 times a week, 6 times a week, right? Like I was streaming almost every day. But it's a little bit too hard at the moment. Yeah, what an intro! My gosh, never gets old. I guess you only play Sonic because it's classic mode. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why you couldn't pick anyone else, but yeah, okay. I do, although I do, oh geez, it's been a while. I was gonna say, I do say I think the 2013 version does have a better like way to select the characters and stuff like that. Like before you start a level, you could pick whoever. Where do we go here? Oh, look at this guy, stuck in the ground. I love how unique the enemies are. It's still, this is like a game that really just like took Sonic, threw it up on its head. They weren't so like worried about small things and small details. They're like, no, dude, we gotta make a freaking baller game. Let's do it. Wait. Really? Oh, it cuts your thing out. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Oh, I want to go to the past. What? That's annoying. It's been a while. I don't have my 6 speed running skills. Although, alright, whatever. I wanted to go to the good future. Oh, there's Amy. Must run away. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see here with the Hold on. Oh, Manga, Manga, I've lost my touch. Oh my goodness, I feel like Michael Jordan trying to play basketball at like 70. I think Michael Jordan is too, let's give myself way too much credit. More like Michael Jordan's janitor trying to play basketball at 70. I swear to God, if they don't do the waterfalls correctly, I'm going to flip a table. Your expectations are too high, Sakuragi. You gotta start lower. You gotta start lower before you start doing Chabudai Gaishi, right? Yeah, if you have low expectations like I do, everything's great. I mean, this isn't even the like the mega, what is it, the Sega CD version of the game anyway. This is just a this is just the remake in 4x3. So I mean, I don't know if that how much that changed the effects, but I'm assuming it did. Let's go to the past. Yes. Oh, looks like crap. Oh, it's the... Oh, bloody hell, I went to the future. I didn't even realize it. Oof, get me out of this hellhole. Whoa. Moving around at the speed of sound. Whoa! Good places to go. I want Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on this. Alright, 1, 2. There we go. Go to the past. Go to the past. Today. Which one did you say? Have you heard the runes that Kojima is on Destiny 3, but using a giant projector in space? This trailer over planet Earth? That sounds like hell on Earth. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine if Kojima had that technology? He wouldn't shut up about it for 15 years. And they would say he's a genius. And nobody could tell me why. Sorry, I'm very salty when it comes to Kojima. He drives me crazy. His auteur status feels pretentious. And I just saw him on like a GQ cover or something recently. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, this guy. Dude, this music. Dude. Top tier. Top tier. I do not want to go back to the future. Oh my gosh, this past music is so damn good. Who did the music for this game? It definitely wasn't Senway, I don't think. But whoever did deserves like the Nobel Peace Prize. Apparently quite a few people were blinded by it. Kojima would put the blinded people, he'd make them the bosses and say that they were like ruining the fun. He'd call them like the no happies or something like that. Just like some like ridiculous name. Oh! Oh! Oh man, dude, I used to be able to hit that in one go. No longer! My skills, they have faded. Oh! No. Come on, bro. There we go. Life is good. Dang, dude, that sucks. I know, is this still technically mode 7? Whatever this is? Yeah, I suppose so. This isn't the actual Sega CD version. The special stages are actually viewable. Right? With the, like, the pop-ins and the... Yeah, man. That was one... I remember... I think I played the original Sonic CD years and years and years and years and years ago. But I just totally forgot as I became sentient and got older. And so then, when I played this, 2013 version, and then, or 12 or whenever it came out, and then I played the original again, man, oh man, I was like, what is this hellhole? This hellscape. We can still hide behind him though, which is kind of... I thought you couldn't do that in the original version. I'm pretty sure in the original version you can't hide behind him, can you? I'm forgetting. Sonic CD could have really been majorly improved by having a slight grace period before your speed shit gets lost. Yeah, I think so. I think they what's the word? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, I can't think of words. The way they speed cap you and stuff, I think, yeah, it does hurt the game, but I think there's like that uncapped version somebody made a hack of, right? Like, but I think it just changes the thing of the dynamics of the levels too much. Does it have the same speed cap as Sonic 1, I wonder? I don't know. I honestly just don't remember. I don't know the specifics. I just play it, and if it feels different, it feels different, I suppose. I do want to get to the good future for this one, but I went down here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Alright, I think it's over to the left. The thingamajig. Whatever it's called. Let's go to the past real quick. And then we're going to keep that sign alive, just in case. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! I knew it! I just thought the playtester said that Death Stranding was too good, so he decided to change it. What? He intentionally wants it to be polarizing, seems almost like Ryan Johnson. Dude, I have no faith in this guy. And not like I didn't anyway, but I don't know. Could you imagine having talent, and I use that loosely with that guy. I know he's talented. I won't be salty. I won't be like a baby. No, he's got talent, but I don't know. Could you imagine Miyamoto just like, man, you know what? I really, everyone said Mario 64 was too good, so I capped Mario's speed and I gave him a broken back. That's like what Kojima does to me. That's what it sounds like. He's trying to say. Ooh, look at that speed. We still got the reflexes a little bit. No, I know, yeah. You being disappointed that other people enjoy your game is actual insanity. But it's I missed the bump. I'm supposed to hit that bump there. Oh, jeez, dude. There we go. It's starting to get washed up. Like, they did release the waterfalls because that was what your transparency. Play the actual Sega CD version. Yeah, hit all the muscle memories definitely helps. Why would they not make it a transparent? Make it a transparent light? I don't know. You'd have to ask. What's his name? Christian Whitehead. That's the thing. I don't know. I can't tell with this. I'm assuming whenever there's like a graphical whatever, a graphical mishap. With a game like this, because again, this is like a full-on new engine remake, so I'm assuming those choices were maybe intentional. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I couldn't tell you. It does make you wonder. Yeah, they did a lot of cool stuff in terms of graphics and all that, and it seems like they just like kind of throw it all to the wayside. Oh, which is a shame. Okay. Oof. Oh, this is gonna be a doozy. Okay. Where's this bloody thing? It's all alternate lines, yeah. Well, again, it's not even, like I said, it's really not even just a port. It's just like I said, it's a full-on remake. So I mean, unless the 2013, like what is it? Unless the original remake, however you would say, unless that looks better, I I can't imagine it does. Right, I'd imagine they just moved it over and that was it. They don't, they rarely... you know what? I don't think... No, I lied. Oh, fudge. Oh, this guy. Okay. As far as I understand, they've only ported Sonic CD, like the CD version has only been released, what, on the CD and I think on the Mega Drive Mini 2 were the only two times, whereas every other release, like Gems Collection was the Windows version, because they couldn't get the actual CD version to work, and then everything since 2013 has just been this version of the game. So, yeah, man, I couldn't tell you. I know, it makes you wonder, like, we got the tech. I don't know why they didn't just let you use, like, the classic ROMs here in this version of the game. That kind of makes me upset, too, just because it is different enough. It really is. And you can tell the difference when you play Sonic CD. Now, I'm not saying this version's, like, terrible or anything. I do like it. There's some cool things you could do in here that you can't do in, you know, but there's a difference, right, when you play them. You can tell. Very, very small stuff, but from down to physics and whatnot. There's a lot of jank in the old ones, though. I'm not going to act like, oh, man, the originals are like God's gift to the earth, but, no, I mean, there's some certain differences in, like, Stardust Speedway, you can tell, for example. Anthony, where the hell? Where's this bloody machine? Shoot. I don't know where it is, guys. I'm a failure. I feel like it's got to be up there. I want to say it's up there. Oh, how the hell do you get up there? Okay. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. By golly, gee, we're going to figure this out. Maybe not. Somehow using their own port, but 4.3 feels more late. No, it does. Hey, I'm with you. 100%. That's my issue. They said, play the classic mode. And I'm like, bro, this ain't classic mode. Technically. And again, because there are those slight, but they're there, those differences, which you can tell that they're there. Is this the spot? I feel like this is... Shoot. I let you down, guys. No, and because you can tell the difference, like, I don't know why, yeah, they wouldn't just use the... I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we got the top goal at least. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know, Waterwash, how you're still up after that killer stream. It's like 5 a.m. over there. Killer Banjo stream, this guy. Over on Power Star Japan, the greatest channel in gaming. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Yep, I'm losing a little bit. That's not bad. And the worst part is the Game Gear games are obviously like untouched and haven't been remade and this, that, whatever. And the thing is, like, Sega, it might cost money for them to do that. To repurpose the games and remake them, which they should, because they sound like buns on here, like, totally. But that would have, again, like, you can remake it, you can have both versions, like, have like a real compendium, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be like George Lucas's Star Wars editions, right? Because you can, I think you should be able to enjoy both. if you so choose. Like right here, this is another thing that's different. The pinball is different between the actual like original version and the remake here. I can't remember which one's easier, but yeah, there's definitely like there's definitely physics differences in the way Sonic like moves out and hits the thing. Yeah, this is one of those ones where it's just like, you can clear it in like 10 seconds or 10 minutes. Depending on how lucky you are. There we go. There we go, we're out of here before Eggman is. Although, I gotta say, you know, not bad. Not looking too bad. Oh, shoot. This is not the where you want to go. My mistake. Oh, nope. You don't want to go there. Shoot. I'm stuck. Oh, bloody hell, I'm stuck. Yeah, you're stuck. Oh, 2 mistakes. Yeah, I don't want the future. I feel like there is a... Nope. Am I screwed? I think I'm screwed. Watch out for the swimming badniks when jumping from a spring. Yeah, man, totally. Those things are a real... real mother lover. I think we're actually out of past signs. Shoot. Dang. Yeah, looks like we're all out. That's a shame. Okay, Sonic's ready to throw in the towel real quick in this with the breathing. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think that there's any I don't think there's any past things here. I didn't really want to get the deadly blood water, but what can you do? I have to get quartz. That's alright. I don't want to go in and destroy other machines, but it is what it is. At least there's no drowning music. So, Service, I want to ask you that. So, it seems like a lot of people just are like, what's the word? Like, they absolutely despise the music, but I don't know. It never, like, if anything, I appreciated it because it kind of, like, kept me aware that I was drowning. But I guess it's just like so many. Oh, shoot. I guess just so many people hear it as kids and it's like freaky as hell, I suppose. But I never really, I don't know, it's one of those things. I've only like realized years later that people like really despise. There we go. Sorry, I'm like focusing. Oh, ew. Nope. Oh my gosh, where's it going? There. Oh, oh, you dirty dog. There we go. Yes. Get out of here. I don't mind it personally, but I still have it off if possible so it doesn't interrupt the music. Ah, see, now that I can get behind, because it is, the Sonic music is bumping, you know. And it does seem like they try to, now that I think about it, they do kind of like interrupt it at all times. I think the way Mario deals with it is very interesting. Like the speed ups and stuff like that. Dude, I love the... Yeah, this is... Yeah, I mean, eventually... Water Wash, we gotta get this Tidal Tempest video done. It's been like 3 years in the making. As the successor to the Aquatic Ruin video, the Hydro City video, and the Labyrinth Zone video. You know, I wonder. It seems, you know, I didn't even think about this, Silver, till you kind of brought it up. But like, or just thinking about it now, and I think about something like Mario. You know, you get the one-up sounds. Nothing interrupts the flow of the music, right? Flowers are weird, by the way. And nothing interrupts the flow of the music, so the one-up makes a sound. I guess even if Mario gets a super mushroom, it doesn't stop the music, right? So. This is almost like very Mario in its design approach. I'm guessing, I don't know if it's true, maybe tell me if I'm wrong or totally misinformed. I'm guessing they probably wanted to avoid, there we go, stopping the music, because maybe it was like CD audio? Or something like that? Maybe? Oh, but you lose your bloody shield, oh my gosh. Yep. I should have watched out. And then once you go back to the future, man, you think you're joking? Seriously, oh man, I really cannot stress how awesome this game is and how much of a fan I am. I just, the more I play it, the more I think this is like the best Sonic game out there. I know, people think I'm nuts. Dude, you crazy, bro? Yes. Yes, I am. But logical in my craziness, I'd like to hope. Again, like a small detail like that, like not interrupting the music. It's one of those things where you, I don't know, like on paper, I thought about this, like longer boss fights too. I thought on paper were a fantastic idea. And then I played Sonic Superstars and I was like, oh my gosh. Oh! Jerk! I knew it. I knew he was up there, and I was like, wait, don't hit this. Ugh! Screwed me. We're not even gonna be able to get the real. Oh my gosh, you jerk! Oh, evil! Man, oh man! Yeah, like I was saying, boss fights, longer boss fights on paper sounded like a really good idea, and then after playing Superstars, I was like, dude, Never do that again in your lives. Ever. Ever. I didn't realize how methodical and... Not even methodical, that's a nice way of putting it. Like, slow and boring things became. Okay, so it's weird when the spin dash works, but the super peel out, which should be faster, does not. I don't know. Spin dash is confirmed the best? I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't want to look at the chat because I'll probably eat it again. I gotta go down, alright? Jeez. Might as well go back to the future. I don't have any... I have no hope. To get these rings. Maybe there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh. Maybe. Oh! Let's go. No future necessary. Let's do it. Oh! 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 Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We get to play this level again. Hey, you know what? This is God's greatest gift to the world. Is this right here, actually? We're speaking of gifts. Not Kojima. No. It is the opportunity to play through Title Tempest again. I'm okay with this. As long as you guys are okay with this. I'm super okay with this. Oh. Sneaky. Alright. Not bad. I wonder if we even have the footage for the video to get this done. I think I might have played through this level, like, legitimately all of them, like, 10 times a piece. I was like, I wonder if this is enough. I felt like an actual movie director for, like, half a second. I got, like, every possible angle. Alright, that's not the right way. It's just, it's so good. Okay, yeah, all the enemies are toasted. No, I'm not going to the future. Leave me alone. Not that there's anything wrong with the future in this. I mean, this is one of those stages where any of them can be my friend, but I just really like the past versions. There's something tranquil and sort of therapeutic almost. There we go. We ain't gonna eat. Oh, that would have crushed me. There we go. Like the music, yeah, me too, Zamonosuke. I think it's pretty sick. Sonic, I mean, but Sonic wouldn't be Sonic without its jingles, right? That's kind of how I feel. Like, I do like them, but I like the, you know, like the little, the jingles every now and then. But I do like the small stuff with Sonic's like, yeah, I'm out of here. You know, stuff like that is really. Oh. This is where things start being not fun. Oof. Actually, no, the previous one is where things start being not fun. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Shit. Is it 20 seconds? Alright. There we go. I had to be a little bit methodical with that one. This is the audio on the CD? Okay, yeah, but that's why the unique loops are made. That makes sense. Delia, hey, what's up? During my early years of being a Sonic fan, Sonic CD was my favorite for a long time. It's still one of my favorites. Yeah, I hear you. I think the most I've played is probably, at this point, it must be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But Sonic CD is close. I think Sonic 2 might be the least, although there were periods of time where I played all of them a lot. And I mean like a super a lot. Like constantly. In the early years of the Windows PCs, I had the Sonic 3 and Knuckles collection. Did not have Sonic CD on PC, unfortunately, but got to play the Sonic 3 Knuckles collection. I was so mystified why there was 3 games on there. And because I didn't have 3 Knuckles on the Genesis, I only had 1 and 2. It seems to be a lot of people's, like, sitch. There's a way to, like... I swear I did it, like, only one time in my life. But it was on the phone version, if I'm not mistaken. But I got in the bubbles, and I killed him, like, instantly. It was, like, just, like, perfect... oh, shoot. Yeah, you're supposed to wait for him to go out front. Come on, work that thing to death. Ooh. Oh, really? There we go. Okay, that's not the best showing. Sonic CD is really goated, but every time I play it, there's constant knocking with a voice saying that he needs the bathroom. Not sure what it's about, maybe way ahead. It's a weird sense of humor. What? There's... My favorite will always be Sonic 3 Knuckles. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. What is it? I just wish that there was sort of like, I wish the Sega CD didn't absolutely suck and explode and fail and die and go bye-bye. Because I would have loved to have seen CD versions of all the games. Like, had they had a couple teams working on Sonic, which it was the cash cow. I mean, I don't know. I know budgets and stuff are a little bit tricky and iffy, but I mean, like... realistically, this game is based on Sonic 1, and it's phenomenal. Like, yes, Sonic 2 is also based on Sonic 1 in a different way, I think. Not even I think, I know it is, but, you know, I think... how do I say this? I think that the way Sonic 2 kind of feels more, you know, like more like an outright sequel in a lot of ways, where this seems like a very... oh, shoot, this is gonna... like a very, like, beefed up version of Sonic 1. So I would have loved to have seen, like, a... oh, we're done. Let's go. I would have loved to have seen, like, a Sonic 2 version of Sonic CD. Or, like, a Sonic 3 version of Sonic CD. That would have been awesome. My favorite is Sonic Adventure? Oh, well, you've come to the right place, man. That's exactly... This channel is nothing but Sonic Adventure, actually. It's almost... I might as well change the name to Rising Sun Adventure. Although I will give it up for you know, most modern Sonic games. I think they're starting to kind of... I think they've really nailed it. Something like Frontiers was good. What is it? Oh shoot! Oh yeah, no! I'm gonna fail this one. Maybe not. There's still time. Hold on. Thinking too much. There we go. Nice. The time stone's ours. Good. Yeah, Frontiers was really good, but I think that Sonic and Shadow Generations is probably better, and like it is the Not even Sonic Generations part, which is fine. But the Shadow Generations part is absolutely wild. So, to me, I think that's like almost as top tier as you can get for like a Sonic game outside of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, which are phenomenal, but they're constrained by by the time. Even though I think they're the best ones. I would like a little bit more effort put into that style of gameplay. I would like for Sonic Team to go back to that, but it's like they're afraid. Which is understandable because Sonic's come a long way, and we've had more boost style or like modern style games than the adventure titles. So yeah, I get it. Everything kind of happens and kind of goes, and it is what it is. There's a few things I'd like to try out. I think Waterwatch has it like spark the electric gesture and stuff like that. People have been telling me about that in the stream. There's a few of those games I'd like to try out, but the problem is I go in expecting Sonic Adventure and it's not Sonic Adventure. Not that I should. I mean, they're their own games and stuff, but people hype it up that way. They're like, dude, if you love Sonic Adventure, you're gonna love this. I'm like, shoot, those are hefty expectations. I always camp using the bumpers away from him to come by where my jump is gonna be, so that's yeah. I mean, realistically, yeah, unless you just kind of YOLO it and happen to know their exact patterns, yeah, the bumper camping's the way to go. Oh, nice. Again, small details. Like, I love how the spikes are further back. So cool. Go to sleep. Thanks, Surfers. Thanks for coming by, man. Great seeing you. I can't say for sure when I'll be on next. I'm aiming. The ideal is next Friday. I know it's kind of a long one, but yeah, unfortunately with work and stuff, it's just a little bit out of my hands. Possibly Thursday or Friday, maybe. I would like to go for, but possibly on Power Star as well sometime this week. I'll be doing it, but of course Waterwatch will be there as well, and Starge, Son, so we'll be kind of going in and out. The three of us sort of rotating and doing different stuff because we still have more Switch 2 stuff to do, but it's not really crazy. Can I hear the Pac-Man sounds? Are those the Pac-Man sounds? The whoa, like, I wonder if those are generic. Is it like generic sound font 10 or something? Because I've seen well, obviously I know like some game creators use like similar assets back in the day. They probably still do, but yeah, I wonder, are those iconic sounds just like stock? I don't think so. No, it definitely sounds like it. It sounds like the floating ghost, right? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. This level, again, another one that I think it just depends on my mood fully. There are times where I can just hit every bit sort of clean, and I'm happy. I'm like, all right, let's go, let's do it up. But then there are other times where I'm just like, bro, come on, like that, like where you just like you can't, you know what I mean? You're just kind of like, yeah, like hitting this is so nice, and then being able to hit all the platforms. Big fan of that. But then if you mess it up and kind of, ooh, that's quick. Then if you mess it up or something, it's not exactly This is another level, man. Under freaking rated song. Another good one. So this I always used to press forward, and then I realized that like totally ruins your momentum. So just let the control stick. Don't press anything on the D-pad. Yeah, in the bad future, you can find the Eggman statue in this level. What do we got here? Ooh, yeah, a lot of these poles here. I feel like we don't go to the future too often. Let's check that out. Let's check it out. Dude, oh my gosh, so good. Yeah, I just love this like 90s interpretation of like a bright, colorful future. I don't know. It feels so Sega in all the right ways. Still not the easiest thing in the world, because you still gotta. I mean, you still gotta, like, you know, do this properly, right? Let's go up. All right. And then we just kind of bump up here. All right. Ooh. Oh, that's right, the spike. Oh, the spikes. I'm an idiot. Come on. Oh. That's the oldest trick in the book. Oh, the oldest trick in the book. Oh my goodness, I haven't died on this boss in 20 years. Oh my goodness. I started thinking about other stuff. I was like, oh, anyways, what's for dinner tonight? And I'm the one making it. Oh my goodness. Because it's so historically easy, and I always mess and I never mess it up. Take that back. I never messed that one up. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Let's try again. Egghead. Alright. Let's see. Not gonna get up there. There we go. He's gonna drop the spikes. Come on now. Drop those spikes on me. Yeah. Alright. This gotta be it. Yes, he's stuck. If you hold the position, I think Sonic's doing like a weird running animation when he cuts back, right? Oh no, maybe not. Nice. Although I will say this, a bit disappointed. I couldn't clear it in under an hour. It's taking us a little bit longer. It's all right. We're kind of not really playing for speed. I think we're playing more for the love of the game. Ooh, although that was kind of sick. There's again very subtle stuff, but subtle cool stuff, like hitting the proper panels to basically allow you to get on the right platforms. Oh shoot. Oh. Nice! Dude, under a minute, let's go! Nice, nice, nice. Sweet! I feel bad. I was supposed to test like all different Sonic games, but we've ended up just playing Sonic CD the whole time. It's so good! Maybe what I'll do is, after we clear Sonic CD, after we clear this, we'll just go through and play bits and pieces of each Sonic. So unfortunately, I only have like an hour. Sadly, not too long. Not too long today. Favorite classic stage? Very nice. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is. I mean, the vibe, the atmosphere, it's all top tier. I do like it a lot. Man, I don't know what my favorite classic stage is. I should do like a ranking of all the. Should really milk it and do like each game, do like a tier list. But. And like put it all together. I don't know what my favorite is. I think Tidal Tempest might be my favorite in Sonic CD. Oof. Put the stones away, guys. I think it might be. Actually, let's have a little bit of fun with this. How do you get up there again? Oh, you just do it this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's just like blitzing. We can. Oh, okay. We get a little bit of a oof. Man, we are blowing him out, but he got up. Metal Sonic's a bit of a sore loser. Oh shoot. In the original Sega CD version, he like actually oh shoot. What's the word? He like if you jump ahead of him, like say he's like mid shock charge and you jump ahead of him, he will like oh, he almost beat me. Usually he doesn't activate that there, but yeah, he will like switch it. So he'll be shock charged, and if you jump over him, he'll switch to the dash. You can't do that in the original, I think. Oh, she got me. Yeah, the Bad Future song's amazing. The Good Future, I know it's underrated because nobody sees it, right? I mean, I'm sure they do, but I feel like, you know, no. The general populace is always going to see the Bad Future because if you just like run through the game without getting the time stones, right? But shit. Yep, that's it. Okay. Yeah, this is another level. You can beat it basically within a minute if you don't do what I just did. Yeah, you gotta like stay up top, but I didn't do that, so. Manga, what are you gonna do to get a future boost around here, huh? This is a decent position. I think I'm in the middle right now. Not terrible. Not bad. I mean, not. And then it's this one down here, right? Yep. Yeah. So you could, if you take the topper, you can beat it under a minute. But yeah, Bad Future is goated. It's such a good song. I think any of the Stardust Speedway songs are just amazing. And again, Metallic Madness is like the only level in the game where the background changes from Act 1 to 2. Should we go to the past? Just cause. I mean, I could skip and like beat the level in like a half a minute, but yeah, whatever. Good song though, still, because it's still like, it's weirdly futuristic in a way because of the color scheme. But man, oh man, I do like it. It still feels like, oof, like you're not out of the woods yet. It still has that like, you know, it still has that thing to it. Hold on a second. Can we? Hold on. Is this the game? Wait. Is it this one or is it the original? Hold on. I can't even remember now. Oh my goodness. Is it the original? No, I don't think so. I think it's only the. I think it's the remake, but I think you're supposed to do the Sonic 2 Spin Dash? Hold on. No, it didn't work. I think it's the Sonic 2 Spin Dash you're supposed to do, yeah. Oh, no, that's not good. That's the opposite of good. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you are. I mostly go for the good endings. For all the stages, yeah, I try to do that. Didn't do so good this time, but that's usually what I try to do. Because yeah, at least if I can't beat the levels, I'll try to get the time stones, right? So that's the least I can do. Ooh. Those Sonics will peel out. Adorable. Oh, that's dangerous. Ooh! Sneaky. I think in Mania they just fall down. Like, there's like a thing, right? You get like the shadow or whatever. I love watching them just like spawn in. Once you get out of the way, they just stop. Okay. Let's get out of here. And there it is. Very similar to the past. I mean, you still have the, buzzsaws from hell, though. I guess they needed like some sort of thing. Ooh, look at that! Nice. Okay. Okay, not bad. Oh. Shoot. Uh-oh. The Eggman cometh! You know, this is one of those boss fights where I feel like I can just like hit him and like get no damage, and then other times I just always get hit. Like that. I'm like, am I not jumping at him correctly? Freaking good song, I must say, too, by the way. That's why I wish the boss fight was a little bit more spectacular, I guess. Absolutely freaky, too. Yeah, he's out of here. Speed up the ending a little bit, I think, in this one. This will be a little bit shorter, I believe. I love the bad ending where Sonic like rips the stone at Eggman, because he like flies away with the time stone and he just like throws a rock at him. I don't think he does that in this one. Yeah, see, because there's the Sonic outline. Man, what a freaking ending, dude! Oh my gosh, this game is so good. Top tier. And then there was Zone 2 that was never implemented into the game. It was cut. Nice. I know, I was so sad like when the original remake came out, and I was like, man, are we just never gonna get him again? And I never grew up with this either at all, but I have a weird affinity for the Japanese European version of Sonic CD. It's weird because these songs, they're so 90s. And it invokes like a sort of a weird nostalgia that I never experienced. So good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. And there it is. Play the North American version first. That's fair. Oh, they don't have the thing like the there's like a certain sound effect when you beat the game that plays in the original, like a little jingle. Sounds like sick. All right, I'm out of here. Hell yeah. I got the Eggman things destroyed in the background. Yeah, I played the what is it on Gems Collection? That was I think maybe the first time I played. Maybe. All right, let's try it out. Let's try Sonic 1, shall we? I'll try it. Let's see. Oh, you can't do the level select? Ugh, okay. Green Hill, okay. Oh, okay, I might as well just start from the beginning, yeah. Did we catch up to Be Hero X? Can't believe I've been sleeping on that show. What's that? Is that a To Be Hero X? I haven't watched it. Dude, I'm burned out of anime. Still to this day, I haven't like watched a what? I haven't watched a good anime in like jeez. I don't even know how long. It's been a long time, but I say burned out. I just feel like it's yeah. I don't know. I want to get to the special stage. Oh my goodness. I do have to watch Gundam though. The recent oh my goodness, what is going on with me? What? He's got spin dash? How is there a what? I can't play this game, guys. I'm sorry. I can't believe he's got the spin dash though. There's nothing classic about this. There we go. There we go. Is it the wait, what's the Japanese name? There's like some Korean thing that's like popular too, but I guess it's Chinese, so it's Chinese donghua. Is that manga or something in Chinese? Okay, well the spinning is less what's the word? That's right, the spinning is less seizure inducing, I suppose. Less jittery, more smooth. So that's how you know this is not the original. It's way too smooth. So I'm glad I kept, or I still have the Xbox, and probably 400 other versions of the games, but still, they should have, put them on here. Our Japanese name is just To Be Hero X. What's the first 4 episodes you'll be hooked? Ooh. Oh, cause like, don't. Oh, that makes sense. Donghua. I guess that makes, yeah. Ah, doga. Duh. That's right, doga. Doga just means video, yeah. But, yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, it's the same same movement word. Also, anything... Oh, but that's interesting. I did not know that they just call anime donghua over there. I thought there would be another word for it. Makes you wonder then, why is movie called game? There we go. Oh. Emulated when I first played it? Gotcha. I think I tried to do that. And I couldn't get the Red Book audio to work. So I was like, oh, this sucks. So my life, it's a despair. Anthony, is it here? Down here? Yes. I'm not old yet. I still know what I'm doing, kind of. Oh, no, maybe not. Played through a few stages. One's favorite Marble Zone and whatnot. I wish I could do the character select or the stage select, but it gives you that option. Oh, nice. What's the Korean one that's really popular then? Oh, this is totally different than what I was expecting. Yeah, that's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day where something from China is like even popular in Japan in terms of the anime and stuff. Times are changing. Solo leveling, yes, that's what it's called. Yes, oh, thank you. I feel relieved after you telling me that. A wave of relief has just washed over me. Yeah, that one, people have been talking about that too. I have a few people I work with, and they're like, yeah, man, this like show is really good, and like, man, it's like, really? Oh, you can't. Ah! This is not classic Sonic. You can't hit Eggman on his way down. This is an outrage. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's a joint project between Bilibili and Aniplex. To Be Hero. It's a Chinese donghua experimental anthology action. Oh, jeez. First season, Tokyo MX. Oh, okay. Ah, it's a third. Okay, it's a third series. Fuji TV did it. Jeez. Okay. Solo leveling is just aura farming? Ah, boo. You can't force the aura farming. You know? There's a there can only be so much ore farming, right? It can be done only in so many ways. There's no real plot. It's like if One Punch Man took itself seriously with no self-awareness. Yeah, it's I don't know. In that situation, you would just have to have really well-written characters or something. I would suspect well-written characters and whatnot, but huh? Yeah, I don't know. That kind of sucks. But everyone's like talking about it. Which is why I want to at least watch an episode. Dun 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 dun. There we go, beautiful. Shoot. Basic premise for to be here is that the heroes derive their powers from the trust people place in them. Ooh. So if nobody trusts them, then they're just like weak, and then they fall down to the earth and like. That was fast. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Let's head to that. Let's head to that main menu, shall we? Actually, did Sonic CD. Alright, let's try Sonic 2. So strong they are and how they are based on the belief of their fans. That's pretty cool, though. That's a very unique concept. Oh, now you can choose. I think you can write a lot of interesting storylines with that. Sonic 2 seems to run really smoothly as well. We ain't going for those special stages in this. I'm trying to have a good time. For example, there's a hero called Furman, a hero who will stand tall no matter what. That's pretty funny. That's terrible, but that's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Ooh! Shoot. Nice. That actually sounds really funny. I'd like to, I'm gonna have to give that a watch. I wonder if it's on Netflix here. He's a minor character, but you get the point. The show's not a comedy. Okay. That's cool, though. I don't have a Crunchyroll. I got that in Japan, dude. I'll have to find it another way. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Shoot. Ooh, ooh. That's good. Well, if it's like a short, if it's a short thing, then it's not too bad then. Yeah, I complain that when something's too long and it's a long runner and the story's too big. But I mean, if it's only 13 or so episodes or something like that, or if it's mid-airing, then I might give it a go. I still gotta watch the newest Gundam. That's the one I've been talking to a lot of people about. Is mostly Gundam. That show's airing, so the most recent one. People are going crazy about that here. Like one of the older songs is like hitting the top charts again and everything. So as a fan, I owe it to myself to dig in. Pacing's good. They do 2 to 4 episodes focus on a particular hero, and then they move on. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you're getting like kind of a lot of bang for your buck per kind of like mini arc for each character. That's not bad then. New Gundam gets worse the longer you go on. Yeah, but I still gotta watch it. I gotta see it. I didn't see the movies when I was in theaters here. Honestly, I am ashamed to the fandom. No, I don't know. I watched a little bit of Witch from Mercury, but I don't know, man. I'm just kind of not over it, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I watched all the other ones, right? I've watched basically every Gundam that existed up until 2010. I watched every single episode of every single show of every single OVA. So, unless I'm like, ooh, not bad. Not bad. So unless I'm like it. Oh, dude, I literally never died from that attack. And that's such a good run-in too. We had so much speed. Oh my goodness, I ruined it, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, right there, right? That's the. So yeah, I don't know. Unless I get like hooked in right off the bat, I'm usually like apathetic. Oh, there we go. So I should have seen the movie, to be fair, but I mean, I just watched the TV show. But if you're a fan of the original series, you get a lot of fan service. It seems like that. I'm a fan of Zeta Gundam, so apparently there's like a decent amount. Of course, the original. Oh, dude, we gotta play Aquatic Rune. Okay, this is it. And then we'll move on to Sonic 3 really quick. what a freaking good level. I still wish this was like the beginning level in the game. I don't think it was ever the intention, but the beta order got it right. I think something like Green Hill would have been, or Emerald Hill or Neo Green Hill, the original naming would have been cool. Like midway through the game, but I feel like they started too comfortably. They were like, no, we gotta make it too similar. This would have been a great way to start. It would have added like a weird sense of adventure right off the bat. Did you watch Char's counterattack? Yeah, of course. Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, Beyond the Time is like top of the iTunes charts right now in Japan. Or something. I think it's the iTunes charts, but no, it was on like Twitter. It was like trending and stuff. Bubbles come out slower than Sonic CD. That's what I love about this level. You can't rip it if need be. Oof. I do like Char's counterattack though. I do. I mean, the new Gundam is the single greatest Gundam that's ever existed in history. From a pure design perspective, I think it's phenomenal. And the high new Gundam is just, you know, what is it, like updated perfection basically. But I like those movies, that movie a lot actually, and I've liked it more as the years went on. Of course, we gotta do this guy. Of course. Eh. Get down, Eggman. Why did they stop making Sonic run off screen though? I wonder if there's ever a reason for that. I'm definitely not playing this level. Nope. No way. Alright, Sonic 3 Nux. Should we just do a boss rush? No. Okay, so just from the beginning, I guess. They added the supersonic sound effect. Nice. Nice touch. Knuckles in his boxing pose. Wait. Boo. Alright, so... yeah. I like how there's like a whole invasion of them, but you only end up fighting one, right? Oh, I didn't even go for the emerald. Let's see what it's like. Sure. We'll go for one emerald. Why not? We'll see how it looks. See how it looks, see how it plays. Not bad though, alright. Again, really, really good. I'm wondering like if something like Cuphead just kind of like maxed out at a certain resolution. I don't know, because this, I don't know if there's any update to it, but it certainly feels like it belongs on the Switch too. So, I mean, who knows? Yeah. Nice. I didn't go for the perfect, but I just wanted to Just want to see what that was like. Nice, not bad. Alright. Sweet. I should play these Knuckles and try to go up top. The newer characters introduced were interesting for 3 episodes, and they just became soulless vessels for the nostalgia roller coaster. That's a shame. That's a shame. It's hard. I mean, just. Oh, sorry, the music's a bit on the lower side. Just looking at it from a total outsider's perspective, as someone who hasn't watched it yet, but I do know there is a mix of thing, like old characters and new characters. You're always gonna have a weird. You're always gonna have a bit of a weird relationship there, and at the end of the day, you know, people might kind of gravitate more towards that. Those older characters. I think introducing new ones, I don't know. It's a bit of a gamble, but it seems like they weren't confident in their own decision. Which is a shame, if true. You know, especially, I don't know, man, you look at the way even something like Zeta Gundam handles its main characters from the original Gundam. I still think that's some of the best in the series in terms of the writing and stuff like that. Conversely, Seed is just, you know, or Seed Destiny rather, it's just Kira just getting back into it and basically nostalgia glazing before the nostalgia kicked in. Alright, let's hit the egg. Let's hit the egg right there. Oh, he's so fast, dude. Dude, he's got them hops. It does feel weird. Sonic 3 definitely doesn't feel as... like, the way the hitboxes are definitely off compared to the original. Okay. No, legendary ring amount. The problem was it was probably supposed to be a full 26 episodes, but it got 12 instead, so they decided not to develop the new characters. Episode 11 was basically all exposition. Boo! That sucks. What's the point then? I don't know. Get it, man. I mean, but that's... I hate to say it, that's like Gundam in a nutshell, though, right? Canceling, you know, episodes being cut. It's par for the course. I think it Scapegoat was that song. I mean, it's a very good song, but yeah, it's very good for a reason. I have no idea how it's at all used in the show. I have zero idea. Shoot. Oh, Bloody hell. Alright. There we go. That's probably the worst route I could have taken, to be honest. I'm used to it being so big. So much bigger because it's like Eggman and Mania, rather. There we go. But I'm guessing it has something to do with the new Gundam or whatever shows up or whatever. Again, I have no idea. But that song slaps, and so does the new Gundam. Well, I mean, the whole thing is supposed to be like a retake on Gundam, right? So, I mean, they do nostalgia painting, I guess, but we guess Switch for Mercury was a new idea, right? Man, this is another freaking good level. Don't believe me? Check out Power Star Japan Hydro City video. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to like redo that. My voice and everything is terrible. I think when I exported it the this is when I still wasn't like 100%, not like I am now, but I still didn't understand how compression and all that worked. So it's basically like doing a compressed voice thing under more compression, so when I hear the voice on that, I'm like, oof. Problem is I lost the master file to that, so now we can't fix it, which kind of sucks. And no, there's no new Gundam? Damn, dude, you spoiled it for me. That's alright. I say I'll get to it, but again, who's got the time? Well, if it's only 11, 12 episodes, I'll have to watch it. Because the final episode's airing soon, right? So yeah, whatever. It's a good level, but they really love these these things here, these rotating platforms. Or these moving platforms, rather. And be in, Knuckles! Oh! I knew it was gonna happen. I was just hoping it wouldn't be at that moment. Can he? I feel like. Oh! Ooh! Oh. You gotta press down. Okay. Oh, okay. To dump all the exposition? Gotcha. Yeah, nice. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Oh, it just like reset all my data. Oh! Maybe I didn't have any data. Hmm? Animation is gorgeous, not gonna lie. Man, oh man, I gotta watch it. I did actually see one scene, and I thought it looked really good. But to be here, X is categorically better. Binkster, Sonic Origins is 4K at 120. Yes, that's right. Just very quickly though, because I got your boy's got to bounce very shortly. Back to the grind, as they say. All right, hold on a second. There we go. Dun 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 dun. There was no way on earth we weren't at least gonna try this. It's been ages. I wish our boy Tucker was still with us, but he's probably haven't seen him in a live stream in like 6 months. But I thought I would honor him by playing his absolute favorite level. I think Lava Reef is another one that's grown on me over the years. It's cool. The gimmicks, the traps, I gotta say, are pretty unique, pretty fun. Oh. Really? Okay. You can't go wrong with Lava Reef. My favorite fire level. It's you and many others, apparently. A lot of people love this one. Gee, what's up, man? Love Sonic childhood fave? Yeah, same. Nice to see you guys. I feel really bad though. I gotta get off in a few minutes. Sadly, yeah, really weird time today with the stream, but unfortunately, I have to get back to working shortly. Sunday is basically it's a great day, but it is a extremely busy day. So unfortunately, I can't stick around here. But thanks for coming by, guys. It's great seeing you all. Yeah, sorry, I haven't been on recently. Just working things, been really busy. We're gonna trying to kind of figure out the best way forward with a schedule. It's I don't know if it'll be probably won't be as often as before, but I'm trying to fit it in with how things are now. Because basically, I got a bunch of new jobs that are all midday, which obviously kills like the evening East Coast time streams, sadly. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Shall we take those rings? Let's go. Best way forward, become a NEET? Man, that would be that'd be the dream. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. They never go this way. This is a weird way. Yeah. Or if just if the ad revenue was a little bit better, then we'd be able to go all in on it, right? Oh, you gotta go all the way through this part again? Oh, shoot. But alas, we're still too small for that. For any crazy, like, big business power moves. If we're gonna have teaser, yes, that is true. They are very profitable. I like to believe I have a soul, though. Maybe not. Maybe I don't, actually. Yeah, I never go that way. I think I always go up top or something. I remember seeing this with Knuckles, but oh yeah. Yeah, that way I legitimately like never go this way. I think by this time I already have Supersonic and I'm already just like kind of like ripping through everything. Yeah. Oh, where's the... Alright, we'll beat this guy. I was gonna do Flying Battery, but unfortunately I don't have time for that. Oh. Alright. There we go. You could screenshot your streams and yes, Pinkster, this is why you're the ideas guy. All right, guys. Sadly, I gotta go ahead and stop here because unfortunately, I really gotta get going. But thanks for coming by. We're testing out Sonic and it was good. No idea if there's one coming tomorrow. I can not almost guarantee, but I'm pretty sure. We'll say 99%. We'll say 90% Friday. Thursday I have to double check the schedule, but that's also a possibility as well. But Fridays at least for a little while might be the ones going forward for a little while anyway. So thanks again, Vinkster and Jeer. Thanks for coming by, guys. It's short but sweet. It's nice to see you. Sakuragi too, of course. Surface was here. Delia as well. Thanks again, Waterwash, Samanosuke, of course. And yeah, everybody else. So much appreciated, guys. Say Sakuragi, did I say that already? Alright, well, anyways, guys, thanks again. Take care, have a good one, and if I don't see you on here, I'll see you over on Power Star, so be sure to like and subscribe on that channel too. Alright, thanks again. See y'all later. Bye-bye.